What's up, YouTube? This is Austin at Tyranitrade, and today we are back again to open some of these Heart Gold, Soul Silver Unleashed theme decks. Now, we might open 2, we might open 3. We'll see how it goes and play it by ear. Mainly, if we open another one, it's because the first 2 are poor quality, and we're shooting for a really clean copy. So without further ado, let's get into these. Alright, box number 1 is open. Or unsealed, I should say. Went and got my knife, make it a little easier. We got this solid coin right here. Eventually I plan on getting some of those graded. Hopefully get a 10. If not, a 9 will suffice. Here's that coin. This one's looking in pretty good condition. We'll sleeve that up a little bit. Get a look at that promo. Centering looks solid on this. All we can hope for is really clean quality. Now, in my experience, opening these is the hardest part. That went pretty easy, it seems like. I'd rather risk the back cards. I think there's a Pupitar on the back, but I got a few of those already. I'd rather risk those than that beautiful hollow up front. So whatever I got to do to make it easier. Let's get a sleeve ready. We're gonna slide it out. Let's do this on camera. Alright, now we can take a look at that back. Very clean quality. It's got some dots down here. Some dots on this side. Pretty much every corner has a dot. But it's actually one of the best quality ones I've pulled so far. So, super good centering. The edges look clean. Other than those corners, I mean, man, it looks solid. This corner got it the worst. I don't know if we can get that to focus. This one isn't as bad. I guess this corner, yeah, it's got some lightning. But most definitely one of the cleaner promos I've seen from these. That hollow pattern isn't really popping as much as some other cards. We can get it to glow a little bit, but some nice orbs there. He's got an orb on his mouth, so he's cool. No swirls that I'm noticing, but we'll set that one to the side. We've gone through these decks in the past on this YouTube channel. We might as well go through it again. Got some energies. And the cool thing about these decks is I did get them from the UK. I have a buddy who came to America and I sent him to his house and he delivered them for me, which was really nice of him to do. Or he shipped them from the US, saved me on shipping. But I don't know if there's a different variant. Like with base set, you have your 4th print variant, and that's the UK print. For like the Charizards and stuff. They're a little harder to find. But These deck boxes look super clean, and they're hard to find in good condition these days. Just getting pretty old, you know. And what date's these from? It says 2010. So most likely these were printed in 2010, maybe 2011, which is, you know, 15 years ago. All right. We got another one. It's slightly bottom heavy compared to this one. This one's centering is damn near perfect. This one's got excellent centering side to side, but top to bottom, the top is a little thin. Clean exit. Another good looking coin. Let's see. Ooh, we got a nice swirl. I think that's a swirl right there. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's covered by his thigh, but it's definitely a swirl there. It's kind of a cool position. It'd be better if it was a little farther out, but at least it's kind of close to his mouth. I feel like this hollow is shining a little bit more than the other one, which is always nice, having a hollow that really pops. Let's see how I got that knife in there. That one opened up even easier than the last. So we'll get my sleeve ready. Ooh, this one's got like a print line on it. Either a print line or a scratch from the factory. It looks like a print line. It's pretty sharp right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Oh, you definitely see it on cam. Let's flip it around. So that edge has some wear. You know, the first one is definitely a cleaner copy, hands down. Still cool pulling cards this old. You can see that corner, it's a little jacked up. This top corner has some whitening. I don't know if the camera's not really picking it up. This corner looks pristine. Maybe a little chip. This one's got a couple dots. So on that note, we're gonna open one more. We get a sleeve ready. You guys already saw what's in the deck. We'll just add that to the stack. We're gonna open one more. We're really hoping for one that is quality enough to be a 10. Right now this is a pop 1 card and a 10. So if we can get a 10 from one of these boxes, it would be a big deal for sure. And I don't know how many more of these I'm going to be able to acquire. They're getting harder and harder to find, and they're getting more expensive. So I got one more box I'm willing to open after these 3, but I was hoping to try to keep it sealed. So this one more or less has similar centering to the second card we opened. Left to right looks good. Maybe slightly thicker over here, but top to bottom is where it's a little bit more hindered. Ooh, getting close to that car. This plastic does not want to rip. Let's see, maybe we can go up the side here. All right. Coin's looking good again. One of those coins has to be a 10. You'd like to think the cards would be a 10 too. Come and pack fresh like this, but so I'm not seeing any swirls on this one. Fart swirl would be kind of cool too. Oh yeah, look at that hollow. Beautiful. See if we could just slide it out and get more of that wrapping off. My sleeve. Get a better look at that hollow. Really nice surface. And the reveal. This one's also relatively clean. That bottom one's got a little bit of whitening. We got some whitening in this top corner. But I mean, I have to say, I think by now I've opened 2 or 3 of these before tonight. I think these are the 3 best ones I've seen. So, put that over there. You know what? Because I'm up for it, we're gonna go get a 4th one. Open that. And we're back. So this is the last one I'm currently willing to open. I've got 2 more decks, but I'd like to keep them sealed. Well, when I say 2, I have 1 Unleashed and 1 Stormfront. But this is what the chase is all about. Get my sleeve ready. Just gonna open that right up. This one is a little heavy on this side, a little tighter on that side, a little heavy on the bottom. We're going to open it from the top this time. Got another coin. There's that hollow pattern. Not seeing any print lines. No beautiful swirls. But what we're worried about more than anything is condition. Centering's not great. That doesn't help. Ooh, and this one's got a big ding on the bottom. It's probably the worst one out of all four of these. That corner looks toasted. The ding on the bottom. This one's got a little white dot. Like a white speck up here. Looks like it's part of the card. It's unfortunate. But I did get some clean copies today, so it's hard to complain. So what I'll most likely do is pick the cleanest two copies. This one's out of it for sure. So the cleanest between these two. And that's the best one. That's the winner for today. It's going to be this one, it looks like. So these two will most likely be getting shipped off for grading. And hopefully we can get some decent results. If we get a 10, it'd be amazing, but I really don't see that happening, unfortunately. Well, anyways, this is Austin at Tyranitrade. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you can to help see the growth with the channel. I appreciate you guys being here. Have a good night. Thank you.